In set 1, Michael van Gerwen took the early lead, but Mervyn King levelled the score and went on to show his form, posting double 8 and double 10 for the first set. We join the action at the start of the second set. Your commentators are Rod Studd and Nigel Pearson.
Well, he was away first dart in the first set.
No score.
He's not away first visit in the second, so a chink of light for Michael van Gerwen.
No score.
Who will strike first here? Finally gets there at the 5th attempt.
52.
He's off and running then. Mervyn King, van Gerwen now. Double 18 works nicely for
56.
him. He's had a fine year, Mervyn King. Capped by this appearance,
43.
and the winner of this will go 8th in the order of merit as well. So, apart from the monetary reward, a rapid rise up the rankings as well.
83.
For winning the World Grand Prix. A new winner on the trophy, a new name on the trophy tonight here. Just the 180 so far, and that was from this man, and it was too little too late at the time. Not playing with the fluency that we have seen this week.
100.
Well, it's first to 6 now, so at least there's a bit of time to get into the game. Way
96.
back at the start of the tournament, the start of the week. First 2 sets didn't give you much margin for error, and in fact Mervyn King could easily have not been
124.
here. Terry Jenkins missed 5 match darts to knock him out in the very first round. He survived, went down to knock out Chisnell, Thornton and Dolan. Now then, another would have left the ball.
98. Michael, you require 138.
For a break of throw. Double 9 for van Gerwen. Oh,
120.
again on the verge of something special there. Can King pounce to hold his throw? Take the lead in the second set. 16 for tops here now. Double 4 he needs. Double 4 he gets. Kept his cool superbly. Looks in control of his game. Playing quite nicely here.
56.
Well, that's twice Michael van Gerwen has been close to a big 3-figure checkout. Hit the 2 big trebles and missed the double, and King has gone out in the very next visit, so
109.
it could have been a different story had van Gerwen pulled one of those rabbits out of a hat, but he missed twice and King is in command.
80.
And that won't help.
Wicked deflection there. Really had to work hard, both players,
28.
to get this far, but for van Gerwen, Wes Newton last night, and of course Andy Hamilton in the quarter-final as well. Hamilton, a real gutsy campaigner,
140.
never gives up. Pushed van Gerwen every step of the way. He's had some real bruising battles on the way to the final tonight. Lovely 10-40 from Mervyn King. Sits 7 of those now. Van Gerwen. Second 180. Sets himself up for a finish. That was a bit of class.
140.
Well, choices.
Michael, you require 45.
13 or 5. 13 will do, double 16. And van Gerwen has stopped the rock.
Michael van Gerwen.
Mervyn King was like a runaway freight train for a few legs there, but van Gerwen has halted the slide and levelled up the second set.
$97.
Mervyn is getting away pretty well, and van Gerwen has on this occasion, but Mervyn King hitting the doubles pretty quickly in this match. That is the key in this format. He's made the better start to the match, more consistent,
100.
But as we've seen with Van Gerwen, we know at any moment it's like flicking a switch with this man. He can just step it up a level,
98.
go on the rampage.
Well, King has certainly got the more recent experience of big finals. Not so long since he was the final of the Premier League
98.
against James Wade, but in 2 Lakeside World Finals as well. Van Gerwen did win the World Masters
96.
2006, but this is his first PDC major final, and it might take him a little while just to get his game together, to get going.
100.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Hit that brilliant 9-darter, of course, at Blackpool in the summer. The World Match Play.
Mervyn, you require 106.
Now Mervyn King to hold his throw. Van Gerwen sat on a finish, so double 16 for a 106.
90.
Real chance
Michael,
for Van
you require
Gerwen to break
92.
here now. 92 he needs. This could be a big moment for Mighty Mike.
Well, he ignored the bullseye route, which, in all
52.
honesty,
Mervyn,
probably
you
would have got him at
16.
least a shot at the bull. Preferred to fire at the treble 20. Might have made a decision if he'd had it over again, with King on a finish. 2-8.
Game shot on the third leg.
Michael Van
Mervyn
Gerwen
King. Four
is
plays,
behind
Michael
again in
the
this set.
first. Game on.
And Mervyn King is threatening to bag a brace of sets early on and go 2 up.
100.
A vital start for Michael Van Gerwen with the ton. Cannot afford to lose this leg, but King's off and running first time as well.
152.
Brilliant. Great start for King. If he takes a 2-0 lead, it really is
60.
advantage King, and Van Gerwen is going to have to hit that purple patch, which we know he's capable of at any moment. King will be taking nothing for granted. He'll be happy. So far, so good. But we know that Van Gerwen
140.
is capable of turning on the style at any time. Doesn't seem to be playing with
57.
the normal quick-fire pace that Van Gerwen does. Perhaps just a little bit slower than his normal game.
A few running repairs to his attire, but there's no problem here with the accuracy of his
99.
darts. Mervyn King, as he closes in, goes within 3 darts of the set. A word, Van Gerwen has already hit a couple of maximums, but that 140 gives him half a chance. But this for the set.
And another break of throw. He went for treble 18 to leave double 18 there.
50. Michael, you require 144.
Now Van Gerwen is capable of this. So Mervyn King stands
94.
on the verge
Mervyn
of a
requires
2-set
60.
cushion here. 60 he needs. 20 for tops. For 2-0. Great dance from Mervyn King. He romps into a 2-set lead. A great start for Mervyn King. And now Michael Van Gerwen has to dig deep.
Into set 3, and King broke throw in the opener, and although Van Gerwen hit back with a 13-darter, King finished on 1-5-2 to win a 3rd successive set. We rejoin the action in set 4, and Van Gerwen leads by 1 leg.
Game on.
Mervyn knows there's still a little bit of work to do here.
Well, that'll shorten Van Gerwen's odds,
No score.
and that'll lengthen them again. It just hasn't started well enough at all. It has been far and away his worst starting doubling performance for Michael Van
72.
Gerwen. Nowhere near what he needs to be.
Well, perhaps not the double that he wanted, but he got it all the
88.
same. And any double will do when you're having trouble getting away. But again, King playing beautifully. Wonderful dance from Mervyn King. A big 180, and this is a fantastic leg from Mervyn King after conceding the first with the throw.
100.
What a way to bounce back here.
They did play it earlier this year in the UK Open. Van Gerwen won 9-7. I asked him about that this afternoon. He couldn't remember a thing about it. That's not good, is it? You'd think you'd be using that, wouldn't you? The last time we played him, I beat him. He can't remember anything about it.
100.
He'll want to forget tonight's performance so far.
.93 average from Mervyn is doing the job nicely.
125.
And the sign of a true class performer. For Mervyn is bouncing back
Mervyn, you require
after
65.
conceding the first leg against the throw. Now 65 he needs for immediate break back. It's a nice marker, isn't it?
Oh, 45.
Now,
Michael
chance.
requires 83.
Is this the chance Van Gerwen needs?
Well, interesting choice of King to go at tops. Bullseye! Well, he hit it before
52.
the last minute, couldn't hit it
Mervyn
then.
requires 20.
Well, Mervyn King chose to go 25 tops. He could have gone treble 11 for his beloved double 16. Now he wants double 5. No one likes double 5.
15, thank you. Michael requires 31.
So, Van Gerwen is back to hold his throw. Double 8. Big shot now. Big
In
shot.
the second leg. Michael Van
Crowd
Gerwen.
liking that.
Crowd liking Mervyn to throw first. Game on.
And that has visibly lifted Michael Van Gerwen. No need to panic for Mervyn King. Has that 3-set cushion.
92.
Just looking to hold his throw here. Once again,
56.
tops doesn't work for Van Gerwen to get away.
$137.
Well, King still in command. It has been a royal command performance from the King.
85.
But just a few signs here that Michael Van Gerwen could get his way back into the game. If he can win this set, hold his throw in the next, the picture would look very, very different.
58.
Yeah, it's a vital set for Van Gerwen. You do feel that, don't you? It's terrific dance here. That's more like it. That is his fourth 180 of the game. Mighty Michael Van Gerwen. That's what his game's all about. But with the big scores
94.
comes the trouble at the double. That has been his Achilles heel.
140.
Well, coming with that, 320 and 6 darts to lead tops. King, though, could close the door on this leg with 20 for double top.
In shot in the third leg. Mervyn
The
King.
crowd were into it.
Fourth leg is Michael to
The
throw first.
boos
Game
were
on.
rising. King silenced the doubters.
A class act, King. That
40.
was simply superb. Van Gerwen will feel that he could have been 3-1,
71.
and now he has to hold his throw. But if he can, then, as you said, Rod, it does put a different complexion
60.
on the match, but only 60. And when you look at King's checkouts, you know, 152, 120 and a 102. He's played superbly here.
100.
Has been a fantastic performance.
There they are, a trio of 3-figure outshots, and they all
96.
came in that third set. Brilliant performance. Well, since the start of the third set, I should say. 2 in the third and 1 we just saw.
40.
Well, every time Van Gerwen threatens to just chip away and get back at King, the King pounces. Nice dance again from Van Gerwen.
140.
Now, a big score here from King would put Van Gerwen under pressure. Perfect timing for Mervyn King! He's playing brilliantly here. Now Van Gerwen responds.
133, ready to require 110.
This is a vital leg of darts.
Well, double 18 to rip the guts out of Van Gerwen's hopes.
That
32. Could be a big miss. This could be a big double. Double 16.
Double 8 to stay in the match. Massive moment for Michael Van Gerwen. This game isn't over yet, folks.
No score.
Well, Mervyn King cannot believe his luck. 3 darts already missed to win the set, and now
36.
Under massive pressure.
Throughout the whole event, tops has been his start double. 18s has been his switch double. Now he should go for 18s. Why did he not do
56.
that the first time? Incredible. Pressure makes you do funny things.
Oh, that's a great dart for Mervyn King.
95.
Well, Michael Van Gerwen is in trouble.
24.
He's in trouble.
Oh, berating himself now. Don't want the head to drop. Got to carry on. Mervyn, he's just
58.
doing his thing. And the last, well, this set hasn't been great. Mervyn wasn't in it, but now.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
125.
Well, he's given himself a chance, hasn't he? Despite the fact he was slow to get away, King hasn't been able to capitalise.
42.
Massive chance to get back in this match. Looked like the set winner a couple of minutes ago. And he's looking like it again. Brilliant darts from Michael Van Gerwen.
Well, the pendulum is swinging in this final. Thrilling to watch. Just cannot predict what is going to happen.
100.
That was an exhibition dart.
156.
It's the only thing he could do to leave a shot. Will it be academic? Oh, what an effort. What an effort.
140.
Brilliant.
Mervyn require 170.
Well, it took him 5 darts to get away. Oh, surely not. Surely not. Well, this is the moment.
122.
This is the moment for Mighty Mike.
Got to go, Mikey. Got to move over. Not ideal. Pressure on the young Dutchman, and he buckled.
Mervyn, you require 48.
The first dart was far from ideal, and that was his downfall.
Well, he has missed 6 darts to win the set. It looks like he's going to pay the price as Mervyn King looks at double 8. First sign of real emotion from Mervyn King. Mervyn King pinches the set from 2 legs down, and Michael Van Gerwen can just reflect on what might have been.
The 6th set saw Van Gerwen bounce back from missing 6 darts to win the 5th set by posting double 6. He then went on to take the set without reply and now trails 2-4. We pick up the action in the 7th, your commentary team, Rod Studd and Nigel Pearson.
36.
Just what he needed. He really struggled getting away in that last set.
61.
He struggled scoring as well, which is just as worrying. Perfect darts. 140s now, 17 each. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, and for King as well, a lot in that set, and it's happened again here. The first dart is starting to drop below the treble 20 bed, and that'll concern him a little. And so will this.
140.
Michael thought that was going in. Yeah, and the trouble when you do keep dropping low and Mervyn King's darts stand up like that, he's staying there. Well, he did go for 18s.
41.
Is the fact that what you should do is throw more aggressively, but what you end up doing is trying to loop the dart in. Brilliant from Michael van Gerwen.
125.
Well, that exhibition stuff in the final of a major. Well, we're going to see more celebrations from Michael van Gerwen. Is Mervyn King starting to get concerned? Tops for a 4th consecutive leg for the young Dutchman.
20.
Just like he done yesterday, Mervyn King. He kept the crowd quiet when he was playing Brendan Dolan. And he will want to keep Michael van Gerwen quiet here. That's pressure. You up to it, son? That's what he's saying. Emphatic from Michael van Gerwen.
Second leg is Mervyn.
Well, van Gerwen getting fired up. The crowd now getting fired up. There's no doubt. A big crowd here at the City West are firmly behind Michael van Gerwen.
No score.
Game on, Stu, game on. Don't forget, it's not been one-way traffic. The 4-2 could easily have been 3-all. Michael missed 6 darts. 6 whole darts at a double to win the 6th set.
52.
But King is now being outscored by van Gerwen. That's a great last dart. Really, really important.
$140.
7 180s in this final so far. 4 to Michael van Gerwen.
83.
There we see it. Michael had only hit 8 in his 4 previous games. And is it half that in one match? Nothing between these two. Nothing in the tons, the averages. And if Michael wins this set, there'll only be one set in it. He was looking desperate for MVG.
99.
Well, we'll switch now, van Gerwen.
96.
So 114. We've already seen 3 ton-plus finishes from King in this final. Are we going to get another one? Oh, he's missed the 14. He's missed a big number.
88.
He's missed 2 big numbers. That's horrible when you do that. You lose concentration. Double 16 for another leg. The chances he's getting now, he's taken. Before, he was missing. This game might changed. Michael van Gerwen now, he's on a roll. He has that little bit of momentum. He has that belief.
Well, he's forgotten that he's throwing first again here. It is Michael van Gerwen to throw first, and he's actually forgotten once more. Mervyn King can't quite believe it, but van Gerwen has now realised that he's throwing first, and King far from impressed. Getting entertaining, it's getting tasty.
96.
Do love a bit of niggle. Mervyn should have just gone up there and thrown, see what Michael done then.
71.
He'd have raced up to the hockey, I can assure you. Stand up if you love the darts. Turning into the final that we thought would happen.
Yeah, the crowd involved as well now. And Michael van Gerwen looking to make it 6 legs on the spin. After going 4-1 down when he blew it big time, missing 6 darts to win the 5th set. He has found a way. You've got to give him all the credit, Wayne. He has found a way.
96.
We've always thought that Michael van Gerwen was a better front runner than chaser. He's proving he can do it either way. 32 wraps the setup. Mervyn King doesn't like the celebration. Cop hold of that, he's saying. Back in the final. He believes he can be World Grand Prix champion. He's got Mervyn King thinking.
Michael van Gerwen missed 6 darts to win an 8th consecutive leg. How important would those misses prove to be? Well, King there, he was actually going to start the leg, going for treble 20, just remembered in the nick of time.
For the first time in this event, we've seen Mervyn react to the boos.
Let's go.
If you start that, you can lose your head, lose your concentration, and that's exactly what happened. That's why he nearly went for the 60. The concentration was lost.
100.
Well, can't afford to keep missing. Now he's away.
60.
But just, you know, with so far the big moments of the match all revolve around Michael van Gerwen's missed doubles.
45.
I remember Phil Taylor coming up with a comment years ago. I'm not worried about the other guy. When I play well, I win. That is Michael van Gerwen. When he plays well, he wins events.
140.
He wins matches.
Yeah, he really wears that heart on the sleeve, and King
60.
3 darts again, dropping below the treble 20. Bang on for van Gerwen.
140.
Oh, Mervyn, he needs to hit a couple of big trebles.
60.
Yeah, just not got the weight at all.
169.
The zip in the Mervyn King arm is just not there.
137.
Well, considering it took 5 darts to get away, this has been another, well, breathtaking leg of darts from Michael van Gerwen.
92.
So,
Michael required 24.
can we find the double this time?
And showing the 3rd leg.
Yes, he can.
Michael van Gerwen.
Yes, he can. Michael van Gerwen
Came on.
He's 1 leg away from a level match. And Mervyn King, he's got worries because he's not playing well at all. Just 2 sets ago, he was averaging roughly 88, 89. Now that's down to 84. It's a constant stream. Too many bad darts, just like that.
Is Mervyn King
59.
beginning to melt on the stage here at the City West? The crowd cheering every miss.
92.
Good stuff. Managed to refocus.
Brilliant last start from Merv. One thing's for sure, he will not give up. He will not think, this is getting too hard, I'll turn it
100.
in. Not a chance. And there is a couple of quid at the end of it.
Yeah.
Just the 100 grand, Stu.
115.
£100,000, and the winner goes to 8th in the world rankings.
We've all been there. Got to find that treble.
58.
Can't even reach the 57s at the moment. This is a period where Mervyn King is just got to weather this storm. This Michael van Gerwen tornado.
Well, he's left himself on double 12. Wasn't mucking around. Hit double 12 to win the last one. Are we going
16.
to have the final
Mark will require
all
24.
square at 4 sets all. He may bust the score here. He may bust the score here.
No score.
Good man, Michael. You used your noggin, son. Done the right thing. Why leave yourself a double you dislike? You see the look on Merv's face. It's not going according to plan.
125.
But it is for NVG
Mark required 24.
for 4 sets apiece.
Michael Van Gerwen is back in this final now. 4 sets all, and he's won 9 out of the last 10 legs.
A crucial set saw King land double 4 in the opener and tops to move 2 legs up. We join the action in the 3rd leg of this nail-biting 9th set.
It's Michael to throw first. $112.
Decided to go for double 16 now. Michael Van Gerwen. He's had enough of tops and 18s.
No score.
Fabulous final. Well,
120.
unlucky, and it nearly took one of the darts out as well.
No score.
Well, he threw that.
Thank
It
you,
looked
ladies
like he
and
just
gentlemen.
threw that one away. Wayne.
Yeah, I think that was just a case of 32's not happening. I'm going to have a petulant throw at tops, and that's what that was. But Michael Van Gerwen, it's got to be said, he's run away from him in this leg. But he still want to get on.
Mark will require 170. $99.
Oh, brilliant drama. King was 3-0 up, he was 4-1 up. And Michael Van Gerwen produced a golden spell of tungsten.
Well, I thought then we were going to see
48.
Mervyn King practice double
Mark requires
16.
71.
The last time he was out of a leg by this far,
39.
he decided to have a practice on 32. And Michael Van Gerwen just had 2 darts practice of his own.
$84. Mark will require 32.
Double 16 then. Yeah, so
Gerwen,
Van
the
Gerwen
third leg.
keeps the set
Mark
alive.
Van Gerwen.
This is the moment for Mervyn King.
Throw first. Game on.
Desperate to get away with these 3 darts.
Massive leg for Mervyn King.
92.
We move 5-4 up in set if he wins it. If he loses it, Michael Van Gerwen will have the darts in the next leg to win it.
109.
This is huge.
Well, of course, we're going to see a new winner of a PDC major.
60.
The 4th in the last 12 months. And it's brilliant for our game, isn't it? Kevin Painter, Simon Whitlock, Robert Thornton, all winning their
96.
first big TV tournaments. And here, 2 players giving us a final to remember.
137.
Brilliant darts from Mervyn. He's going to switch. Can't leave a finish.
134.
Huge leg this, huge leg of darts. King desperate to win the set here.
100.
Oh, how important was that last dart from Mervyn King? What pressure will he be under though?
You may see the bullseye come into play.
65.
Michael,
Mervyn, you require 112.
one of the many pros that use the ball on the
Thank you, ladies and
combination many
gentlemen. The best
times.
of order,
Now,
please.
he's gone off with 112 many times. Can he finish 112? Well, that was a cheeky attempt.
38.
He's going 42
Mark
balls,
required
Stu.
97.
He lost his concentration as well. Treble 19. We'll look at treble 18 for double 12 for Van Gerwen.
73.
Another chance gone for Michael Van Gerwen.
Mervyn, you require 74.
One important shot now. in the context of this game. Treble 14, 20 for tops.
54.
Well,
Mark will require 20.
come up short.
And showing a full flag.
Four legs all.
First.
Sorry, 4
Game
sets
on.
all. 2 legs all. He's off. He's in the treble. He's in the treble again.
52.
The roar from Michael.
Michael van Gerwen is box office. 4 sets to 1 down, and his favourite now to go 5 sets to 4 in front.
This is how you pile pressure on your opponent. You nick the leg, then you kick off like a madman.
52.
Brilliant from Michael van Gerwen. Bearing in mind, Stu, he's never been in a final of a PDC televised event. To show this class, this calibre, and the want and the battling performance that he's showing here is superb.
But Mervyn King may still have something to say as he finds from absolutely nowhere a 5th maximum.
Treble 19. Double top for the set.
72.
He will be returning.
Well, an amazing final. And Michael van Gerwen has given us a thrilling ride. Is he about to go into the lead?
Is he about to go into the lead? Yes, he is. Mervyn doesn't like his celebration. He thinks he overdoes it. Well, I don't. I love it. What a performance.
10 set, first leg.
For the first 20 minutes, half hour of this final, Michael van Gerwen didn't have a smile in him.
Let's go.
There you go. 1-5. 9-2, 30 minutes ago. And Mervyn King, through that last start,
36.
more in anger and of, do you know what? I might have run my race here.
Well, he's off and running now, but he's getting frustrated, isn't he? Frustration etched all over his face as Michael van Gerwen produces more magical darts.
35.
I also think that Mervyn King just throwing a little bit quicker as well. I don't think that'll actually be a bad thing for him.
96.
Michael won't mind it, I'll tell you.
But he needs to try something different. Got to do something different. Got to shake himself, and
59.
that won't help. That won't help. This, of course, this leg is on the King throw, so another great chance for van Gerwen here.
This game is all about MVG. Mervyn has got to knuckle down. He's got to let him know that he's in a fight.
125.
Good last start. Pressure on Michael.
100.
Well, look at treble 16. Yep, and the double, and the double.
68. Mervyn
Looking so likely.
17.
Well, we see Mervyn a couple of legs ago. He went 57-20 for tops. And a change of mind
45.
there. Maybe he should have gone for 57.
32. And showing the first leg.
Michael van Gerwen.
Second leg is
Sets to 1 down.
Game on.
Mervyn King has won just 3 legs since.
This is the closest final we've ever had at the Grand Prix. And I've got to say, Stu, I think it's the best because it's the closest.
52.
Brilliant from the guys. Not enjoying going for double top
32.
at all at the moment, Michael. Luckily, He's so far ahead in some legs that he can go for what W likes to get out.
$59.
Well, Van Gerwen just taking his eye off the ball a little at the start of this leg. So King here has got the throw back. And Mervyn King, little spring in his step there as he went to retrieve his darts.
This is a big leg. Mervyn King in control of it. Again, losing the weight of the dart.
Yeah, just flicked the flight, didn't it, of the last dart. So 6 darts for Mervyn King from here. 14.
94.
Mervyn King was playing like a dream the first 4 or 5 sets. What a setup from Michael Van Gerwen. Can you get it, Merv?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
It's a good marker. Got to go in, Mervyn. This has to go in, Mervyn.
30.
He buckled. Mervyn
79.
King buckled. Double 11 to go within 1 leg of being the World Grand Prix champion. The look on Mervyn's face tells the story.
Game on.
Well, 3 darts, 3 big darts there for Mervyn King. He missed them all.
32.
Unbelievable turnaround. What a performance from Michael Van Gerwen. Now, can he
75.
finish the job?
Both players just got to hold themselves together, because now the pressure is on both.
24.
Mervyn King looks like he's packed it in. You've outfought me, fella. That's what he's saying.
90.
And Michael Van Gerwen will not stop. He's not afraid to win, the man.
Remarkable turnaround in this final.
43.
And Mervyn King has capitulated under the pressure
60.
put on him by Michael Van Gerwen. Only 60. What has King got left in the tank?
Well,
45.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing from Mervyn King. He's effectively give up. He has broken him. He's a broken man. 4-1 up. Looks like losing 6-4. It's got to be said. Michael Van Gerwen, through the middle and latter part of this match, has been nothing short of sensational.
It's all gone wrong for Mervyn King. Michael Van Gerwen in a fantastic final. Can he win it in style? Can he win it in style? Oh, yes! Absolutely unbelievable! Michael Van Gerwen is the World Grand Prix champion!
The moment we've all been waiting for. The winner, receiving the magnificent trophy, £100,000, but most important of all, the title of PartyPoker.com World Grand Prix champion, Michael Van Gerwen!
Congratulations to Michael Van Gerwen, who takes this year's championship title.